Hey everybody, what's going on? This is No Arrows here, and we got a slight change of venue. I'm reporting from Tile World instead of Carpet World, but it's kind of nice. You got some natural light coming in, all that good stuff. Today I'm going to be reading Paper Girls. Don't see any names on the cover, so I have no idea who made it. Oh, it's Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chiang. Who are those guys? This is a comic set in the late 80s. It's about these four girls who are paper girls, and they're going about their route on the morning, I guess the morning after Halloween night, like early in the morning, and they stumble upon a mystery. Like, there's these guys, sneaking around. They take one of their radios, and then, but they take one of the girls' radios, and then, people around town start disappearing and all this stuff, and yeah, it's a mystery that they start investigating, and it's kind of neat. It has like a sort of a Goonies vibe. You have these kids investigating this deal, and then there's not a whole lot more I can say plot-wise without spoiling it, but I mean, it's pretty good, like the towards the end of it, like as we start learning more about what's going on in this town, it's kind of like, it's a little like head shaking. You're like, okay, they're really, BKV's really going in this direction with this, seriously. But it's like, I don't know, it's well done. I like the fact that, you don't see a whole lot from anybody else's perspective but the girls. So like you're going along with them and unraveling the mystery as they unravel it, and that's a really solid way to do it. My phone's ringing, I'm just going to ignore it. And yeah, art's nice, you can't complain too much. Looks good. Cliff, he does everything pretty solidly. He has some nice faces, nice backgrounds. Holy shit, that answering machine is loud. I'm just gonna talk over it as loud as I can. And okay, good, they hung up. Yeah, and it's I like all the girls are pretty interesting. They have sort of distinct personalities. This one girl here, what are their names? Her name is Mackenzie, which is I don't know, that's the most difficult to believe thing about this comic. I consider myself an amateur baby name expert. Not really, but a kid named Mackenzie in the 80s, that's a stretch, man. A trendy, 21st century name like that, it wouldn't happen. Not in a million. Everything else I can buy. Everything else in this comic I can buy, but not that. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty nice. It goes in a sci-fi direction, and there's some time travel in it. Well, okay, I'm starting to get into spoiler territory now, but it's good. I'll probably pick up volume 2. I really hope it didn't jump the shark already, though, because it does look like it's going in kind of a, unfortunate direction. But hopefully that's not the case. Saga already jumped the shark, and I was hoping to have a BKV comic to read. But, yeah. Like most BKV comics, very good volume 1. If it jumps the shark later, I mean, that'll be expected. You kind of have to expect that to happen, I guess, with this writer. But, well, I don't know. a lot of people hated how Ex Machina turned out, but I thought it went well, and a lot of people hated. I guess I shouldn't say a lot of people hated Y the Last Man, but some people were like, "Oh, the ending sucked" and all that. I don't know. I thought Y the Last Man is probably his most. That was the one that didn't jump the shark. But okay. Anyways, pretty good comic. Check it out if it sounds like your thing. If you like the Goonies, if you like '80s nostalgia, then for sure, it's worth reading.